Hey y'all, just getting out from seeing Evie Dead Burns. Watch it for the second time, and this one I go to see it for the second time before I headed to work. And all I gotta sit down and say is I like it. This is my second time seeing it, and it's more like because like I said, this movie basically take place after the events of Evie Dead Rise, and they're in the same universe, but at the same time, be sure you stay during the credits. There are two post credit scenes, and also I really like this movie. All I got to sit down and say the two main characters I like the most is Thea, Thea, and Alice. Those are like the two best characters. The girlfriends and the wife. The girlfriend and the wife. Those are like the two best characters in the whole movie. And all I gotta say is it was decent, but I gotta say I like Evie Dead Rise more. But to me, it's a decent movie. I like it. This is my second time seeing it. But also, I really recommend everybody go see this movie. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. If you love the Evil Dead franchise and all that, I highly recommend y'all go see this and go see it. And also, it's like one about this movie is the blood. If the blood is okay, it's more bloodier. It's bloody, but it's not bloody as Evil Dead Rise. There's way a lot of bloodier than this one, but I like it. But the plot is basically focused on a grieving widow, and along with her dysfunctional family, in-laws, along with her brother-in-law's girlfriend that I was talking about, Thea. But at the same time, show how dysfunctional people really are. But it's like they read the books from the Necronomicon, and basically also, cause basically like had something to do with the funeral, but the father was an idiot at the funeral scene. But one of the sons, grieving the sons, one of the sons there. But I like the opening. But basically, show you after the events of Evil Dead. Cause basically, show basically two characters from the Evil Dead Rise movie had a scene in the movie that came back. But the second character from the Evil Dead Rise had a little cameo spot in the post credit scene. But I'm not gonna say who it is. But if you see the post credits, and you already know who I met. But definitely go see this movie, and I give it an 8 out of 10. I like it, but to me, I like Evil Dead Rise more. And also, basically, Bruce Campbell had a little cameo in the movie. Had a little Easter egg. Bruce Campbell had a cameo in the movie, but I like this movie, and I really recommend everybody go see this film. If but I like the actors who play Alex, and also the actors who play Thea. And I gotta say the MVP, and I like the brother-in-law Joseph, but at the same time, but the parents get on my nerves, dude. The grandma was funny as hell, and also I like it, but the MVP side go to Alex and Thea, cause basically like it's some messed up scenes. I gotta say it's some good kills, but I gotta say one of my favorite scenes of the entire movie is like, I'm not trying to spoil it, but it's one scene with Alex inside the house. She's a pretty badass, and I really recommend everybody go see this movie if you like the Evil Dead franchise, and it's definitely worth go see it. But I like Evil Dead Rise more. But this movie was good too. But Evil Dead Rise more. It was way more bloodier than this one. But I give it an 8 out of 10. But I recommend everybody go see this movie when you get the chance. Bye.